Margaret, age 76, lives in Michigan. She once shared a story with us, simple but deeply familiar. Every morning, I'd make a cup of coffee toast, 2 slices of white bread, and spread a little peanut butter. Quick, easy, soft to chew. But for some reason, just a few hours later, I'd feel bloated, drained, and not in the mood to do anything. Her doctor told her, "That's not your age. That's your breakfast. It's not helping your gut. It's tiring it out." And that was the turning point. Margaret began to change, starting with just one thing. She restructured her breakfast. So today, if you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, if you often feel sluggish in the morning, bloated after breakfast, or just low in energy, then chances are your gut is calling for a breakfast reset. And the best news, you don't need any pills. You don't need a complicated diet or expensive supplements. All you need is 3 simple rules and a few ingredients already in your kitchen to build a gut-friendly healing breakfast. In this episode, I'll walk you through step by step. 1. How to choose the right ingredients. No bloating, no constipation. 2. How to combine foods to feed your good gut bacteria and support digestion while still enjoying every bite. 3. And finally, a sample breakfast recipe, easy to make, easy to digest, and deeply nourishing. At the end, I'll invite you to join a 5-day gut breakfast challenge. Try it and share your results in the comments below. You might be surprised at how your body responds, even after just a few mornings. And hey, if you've already changed your breakfast routine, or if you have a recipe that works wonders for you, please share it in the comments. I read every story, and I may feature yours in the next video. There's one silent mistake many people over 60 make every single morning, and most don't even realize it. They reach for what seems easy and familiar. A slice of white toast, a glass of store-bought juice, or a quick bowl of sugary cereal. It feels harmless, but an hour later, they feel sluggish, bloated, and just don't have the energy to get on with their day. Is it age, or is it breakfast? You see, not all carbohydrates are bad, but some carbs, especially the highly processed ones, can overwhelm your gut, feed the wrong bacteria, and cause your blood sugar to spike and crash. That crash often shows up as fatigue, brain fog, or mood swings by mid-morning. That's why the very first rule in building a gut-healthy breakfast is simple. Choose the right kind of carbs. Let me walk you through 3 easy swaps that can make all the difference. First, try old-fashioned oats. Not the instant packets with added sugar. I'm talking about rolled oats, the kind you cook on the stove in a few minutes. These oats are rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that does 3 amazing things. It feeds your good gut bacteria. It helps balance cholesterol, and it keeps your blood sugar steady after meals. A warm bowl of oats topped with a spoon of chia seeds and a few slices of green banana can give you hours of clean, steady energy without the bloat. Second, consider sweet potatoes steamed or baked. This is a breakfast staple in countries like Japan and Korea, where many seniors live long and healthy lives. Sweet potatoes contain something called resistant starch, a special kind of carb that resists digestion in the small intestine and goes straight to the large intestine, where it feeds the good bacteria. The result: smoother digestion, less bloating, and more regular bowel movements. Here's a tip. Let your sweet potato cool after cooking. This increases the resistant starch, making it even more gut-friendly. Half a sweet potato in the morning, paired with a boiled egg or a sprinkle of ground flaxseed, can transform how your gut feels all day. And third, something surprising, green bananas? Yes, bananas that aren't fully ripe. They may taste a bit firmer and less sweet, but green bananas are full of resistant starch too. They act like a natural prebiotic, feeding your good bacteria and supporting digestion. You can slice them into your oatmeal or blend them into a smoothie with almond milk and a pinch of cinnamon. It's a small shift, but a powerful one. Let me tell you about Harold, age 71, from San Diego. He said, "I never bought into that good carbs versus bad carbs stuff until my wife convinced me to swap my morning toast for sweet potato. And honestly, After just 3 days, I wasn't bloated anymore. I didn't feel that mid-morning crash. I actually felt light. Even had the urge to go for a walk again. You might not have noticed, but the kind of carbs you eat in the morning doesn't just affect your digestion. It impacts your mood, your energy, and even how you sleep later that day. If you've ever tried swapping white bread for oats or sweet potato, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Someone out there might be listening, and your small change could make a big difference in their life too. There's something rarely talked about, but incredibly important for people over 60. Fats. Not the kind you've been warned about for decades. Not fried oils, margarine, or processed fats. I'm talking about healthy fats, the kind that can actually help your digestion, balance your mood, and improve how your body absorbs vitamins for memory, joints, and vision. Here's the truth. If your breakfast is too dry, too low in fat, your gut may struggle to absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K. And that directly impacts how you think, how you feel, and how your body functions through the day. So the second rule for a gut-friendly breakfast is this: add a small amount of the right kind of fat. But what does that look like in real life? Imagine this: you've just made a warm bowl of oatmeal. Now sprinkle in a tablespoon of ground flax seeds or drizzle a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. What you've just done is a gift to your gut. Flax seeds are rich in ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that helps reduce gut inflammation, soothe your intestinal lining, and support regular bowel movements. Extra virgin olive oil, on the other hand, is loaded with polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that keep bad bacteria in check and strengthen your gut's immune system. If you prefer savory breakfasts, try adding a boiled egg or half an avocado. Both are rich in healthy fats that keep you fuller longer, prevent blood sugar dips, and help you stay mentally calm and focused. Let me share a story from Helen, age 74. She wrote to us, "I used to be scared of fats, but after talking with a nutritionist, I started adding just half an avocado to my breakfast every morning, and I stopped feeling jittery and irritable by noon. Even my skin isn't as dry anymore. Just one change, a spoonful of good oil or a few slices of avocado, can completely shift how your digestion and energy feel that day." Now, if you're worried about cholesterol or heart health, remember, it's not about cutting out fat, it's about choosing the right kind. Don't avoid it altogether, learn to use it wisely. And if you've already tried adding olive oil, flaxseed, or avocado to your breakfast, I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. You never know, your story might be the spark someone else needs to start their day in a better way. There's one simple but powerful way to gently wake up your digestive system in the morning, yet most people forget it. It's this: add a small amount of naturally fermented food to your breakfast. You don't need much. You don't need to eat a whole plate. Just one spoonful, the right kind at the right time, and you could completely shift how your gut functions for the rest of the day. Have you ever noticed? In places where people live the longest, like Japan, Korea, or Mediterranean countries, breakfast almost always includes some type of fermented food. A small amount of kimchi or pickled vegetables, a few sips of kefir or traditional yogurt, or even just a bit of fermented veggie brine. Why is this so important? While you sleep, your gut bacteria go quiet too. Adding a little fermented food in the morning is like hitting the on switch. It wakes up your good bacteria, helps them start breaking down food, producing digestive enzymes, and keeping things moving smoothly. If you often feel bloated, constipated, or heavy in the stomach when you wake up, your gut bacteria may just be in sleep mode. A small glass of unsweetened kefir can be a perfect start. If you're dairy-free, try a few sips of kimchi brine, a spoonful of naturally pickled vegetables, or a bit of unsweetened coconut yogurt. I remember a conversation with Robert, age 78, from Florida. He told me, "My doctor suggested I try a few sips of kefir before breakfast, just 15 minutes before eating. At first, I didn't think it would do anything. But after 5 days, I was going to the bathroom more regularly. My belly felt lighter, and honestly, I just felt better." Robert's story isn't unique. We've received hundreds of messages from people who tried this small change, and many noticed real improvements within just 3 to 5 days. Of course, here are a few things to keep in mind. Always start small. 1 spoon or a few sips is enough. Choose fermented foods that are unsweetened and free from preservatives. And if you're taking antibiotics or have serious gut issues, ask your doctor first. But if you're relatively healthy and simply want better digestion, this is one of the easiest, most natural, and affordable ways to do it. Have you ever added fermented foods to your breakfast? Let me know in the comments. And if you make your own kefir pickles or yogurt at home, please share your recipe. I know many people in our community would love to try what's worked for you. Now that we've explored the 3 golden rules of a gut-friendly breakfast, many people ask, so, what exactly should I eat in the morning? Today, I want to give you a simple recipe, one that's easy to make, easy to enjoy, and has already helped many seniors feel lighter, more regular, and more energized. We call it the 3-layer healing breakfast to feed your gut, keep you full, and balance your mood. It takes just 10 minutes in the morning, or you can prep it the night before. Layer 1, slow carbs, to feed your gut and keep you full. 1 to 3 cup of old-fashioned rolled oats. Add 2 to 3 cup of hot water or unsweetened almond milk. Soak overnight or cook gently for 5 minutes in the morning. Oats form the base of your breakfast. They help you stay full, support stable blood sugar, and won't leave you feeling heavy or bloated. Layer 2, healthy fats, to help absorb vitamins and support your mood. 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds or chia seeds. 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, added after the oats cool slightly. Or 1/4 of an avocado, diced if you don't enjoy oils. Healthy fats like these help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. Nutrients that are essential for memory, bone strength, and vision. Layer 3, fermented food, to wake up your gut bacteria. 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt kefir or a few slices of naturally fermented pickled vegetables. Optional, add a few slices of green banana or some frozen berries like blueberries or raspberries. This top layer isn't just about flavor. It's about reactivating your gut flora and giving your digestion a boost first thing in the morning. When you put these 3 layers together, you get a breakfast that's easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, blood sugar friendly, and most importantly, one that helps you feel clear, calm, and steady for hours. I call this a healing breakfast because it does more than feed your body. It sets the tone for a lighter, more peaceful day. Linda, age 69, tried this breakfast for just 7 days. She told us, "It felt like someone turned the digestive switch back on inside me. No more heaviness. I was going to the bathroom regularly again. And in the mornings, I actually wanted to smile." If you're unsure where to begin, start with this 3-layer breakfast. Try it for 5 days. Then come back and let me know how it made you feel. Or if you already have your own gut-friendly breakfast that works for you, please share it in the comments. I'll feature a few of your favorite recipes in the next video. And maybe together we can start a little series called The Healing Breakfast Project. Because I truly believe small changes when shared together can lead to something powerful. My friend, we've now walked through 5 essential steps to building a breakfast that's not just tasty, but also gut healing, energizing, and mood balancing. You've learned how to choose the right carbs to feel full without bloating, how to add healthy fats that help your body absorb vitamins and keep your mind sharp, the surprising power of just a spoonful of fermented food each morning, and most importantly, you now have a simple 3-layer breakfast formula that's easy to start today. But there's something even more important than the recipe itself. You're not alone in this journey. There are thousands, maybe even millions of people over 60, just like you, who are trying to improve their digestion, energy, mood, and overall health, starting with small, gentle changes like breakfast. So today, I want to invite you to something simple. A 5-day healing breakfast challenge right from your own kitchen. You don't need to change everything at once. Just pick one principle that feels doable and try it for 5 days. Maybe it's swapping white bread for oats, adding a spoonful of flaxseed to your bowl, drinking a sip of kefir before your meal, or simply writing down what you ate and how you felt each morning. After 5 days, I'd love for you to come back and share how it went. Post your experience, your favorite recipe, or even just one thing you noticed. I'll read your comments in the next video because I believe every real story has the power to heal someone else. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's next. More breakfast ideas, real recipes from our community, and answers to your most common questions. We don't have to do this alone. We are healing together,